everyone! This is David Leibowitz. We are here to play the game known as Genshin Impact. Hello, everyone! Let's lower that a little bit. Let's lower that a little bit. Wait. Okay, wait. How do we lower this? Okay. Have the knob in the back. No, you say hello. Well, I can be heard. That's all that matters. I'm gonna be using keyboard controls so we don't lose power. I'm really not. I can do these keyboard controls for Honkai Impact 3rd easily, but it's just because there is a jump button. Now, hopefully, maybe we don't have to use the jump button that often. If we don't, we'll be Gucci. But if we do, oh no. Okay.
Most humans could have the entirety of their.
Have to wait. Oh no. Okay, let's do it.
Fleeting lives.
I have my fleeting. I just can't get over Courtney. My friend is the first character announced. Well, not the first character. It's still weird that they announced the voice actor for a character that won't be released on launch versus not. But it's Courtney. I don't care. This is a godsend to Courtney. Best girl.
Chronicled.
Ugly girl, Courtney. I love her. I love her so much. I love her.
A few short lines.
Let's go meet up with the group! Paimon's really looking forward to today's story.
I mean, it is honestly simpler. It is simpler partially to use it. Where the... Oh. Okay. Let's go. I have my controller with me just in case if we really do have enough power, but I'm not starting this game without power if we're not at 100%. I forgot to charge it. What are we doing? Is this a dungeon? Like in Dungeons and Dragons? Okay. Can I just chill and put my hands off the computer?
Looks like everyone's here. Now, before we begin, why don't we finish where we left off yesterday? There was an important decision to be made, yes? I'll pour everyone a cup of tea.
Is that really the most important part, though, Clorinde? Paimon's more concerned about our current surroundings. Heavy walls, cold railings, dim lights. This is obviously supposed to be a prison.
Why, yes.
I admire the work put into the set. Still, it's obvious the scriptwriter has never paid a visit to the fortress of Meripede.
So the set is going to be a part of the script?
Unfortunately, that is something I can neither confirm nor deny.
Anyone think Clorinde's smile is starting to look kinda scary?
You don't want to see.
Well, whatever happens, we'll just have to push on. But first, we should really figure out what to do with this treasure.
You don't want to know. You don't want to know what Clorinde smiles and believes, just like Yukari after she shot up everyone and made them cough. I just can't take over the John Fop bubble when he first played Persona 3 Portable. Yes, Yukari. She shot up and killed everyone.
If we're worried about arousing suspicion because of our identity, why don't we give ourselves a different name, just like Clorinde's master did?
Yeah, it might be better to keep a low profile. As long as we're helping people, it doesn't matter who we are or what we're called.
Okay, I think we can.
Staring at
make
me
it
won't
a
get you
little
anywhere. Or did you want some more tea?
Oh,
Paimon's good. Thanks. Why aren't you saying anything, Navia? Wait, what's that next to you?
Oh, this is the short sword Clorinde mentioned last night. I found it.
yes, she what?
Huh. I'm surprised you managed to track it down after all this time.
I'm
Well,
rich.
I made sure to take good care
I'm
of
rich.
it, considering
I'm
the
rich.
circumstances in which you gave it to me. Of course I had to keep it safe.
Is Navia rich? I mean, she is. I mean, look at that, obviously. But it's like, I remember the Spina lost funds. So I don't know, that might be. That might. Not. I don't know. I mean, she comes from a. Okay, no, she does. She's gotta trust funds somewhere.
Anyway,
She's gotta
where were
trust
we?
funds somewhere.
Oh, right. I was just thinking about all the potential ways for us to break out of prison. We could dig a tunnel, or try to bribe the guards.
Wait, we haven't been thrown into
Okay.
prison yet, have we?
Well, it's only a matter of time. It pays to be prepared. Just like how you should always have an umbrella on hand, even when it's sunny.
Alright, Paimon's made up her mind. Let's just give the treasure away. Paimon may have wanted to keep it, but if it's going to land us in prison somehow, Paimon will be too upset to enjoy her snacks.
So, you reached an agreement? All right then, we can continue with the story.
So,
Oh, and we'll collect all the scattered pieces of treasure on the ground as well.
All right. You collect the treasure and make your way back to the capital with your bag of loot in hand.
oh no, do I have to actually play the game? No, I just want to relax and watch my movie. No.
The city is still shrouded
Okay.
in a gloomy.
Oh, this
oppressive
looks
atmosphere,
different.
But your spirits are surprisingly high.
Alright.
In places where
No,
some
this is still
difficult to
Mondstadt.
reach, you generously share your wealth with the children, the elderly, in
Communism.
urgent need of help.
We Jesus-y.
Thank you, kind soul. The elderly woman's look of gratitude follows you as you walk away, her eyes never leaving your back until you...
She's probably trying to tell us to speed this up. We need to hurry up so we can address the sorcerer problem.
What I still want to know is, okay, we have ancient Remuria. This still feels like a big problem. That, okay, yeah, probably Fontaine looked like Mondstadt a while ago. So why are there absolutely no ruins of Fontaine looks like Mondstadt? And still, why does Mondstadt still look like Mondstadt? I get it's for funsies, but like, if Fontaine was able to develop and why Mondstadt wasn't? It's just like, okay, we decided on this place that just decided to never have technology. And if there was no magic, they would easily lose in a battle. Also, they're very incompetent. Okay.
Should we go find that man again at the square? He seemed like a pretty responsible guy. I'm sure he knows the people here far better than us.
Oh, good idea.
Just as you start to make way to the square, intent on finding the man again, there's a voice.
Oh no. Okay. What do we got?
Please wait, distinguished guests. Several strange guards suddenly call out to you. They run forward to meet you and proceed to politely pay their respects.
Greetings, gentlemen. Are we being invited for afternoon tea?
Surely you jest, my lady. That would not be our place. It is His Excellency the King who requests to
Okay,
meet with
no,
you.
no, 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 no.
Please
You,
come with us.
you sound too much like an old lady. No. Okay, Crystal, you're doing great. You're doing great, Crystal. But no, that guy sounded like an old lady. He sounded too much like the old lady you just voiced. But Crystal, you're great.
Do you think this could be a trap?
Well, we have to investigate the court at some point, right? Meeting the king himself would be a fantastic opportunity to do that.
I say we go for it. If something happens, we'll just turn the whole place upside down.
I kind of wish they actually gave them these models, but giving them this artwork is already a ton.
After a quick discussion, you nod to the guards and agree to follow. They lead you all the way to the audience hall of the palace. Gilded tables line both sides of the hall. The space itself is adorned with all manner of expensive antiques, glass shelves, and silver candlesticks. The items appear quite ordinary in size and dimension, yet their presence somehow makes the emptiness of the hall feel even more surreal and ominous.
Can we just appreciate that the last few story quests, yeah, they're not as like good as the rest of Monch, as frickin' Farina, like Farina, Nouvellette, Lenny. But damn, did they put so much effort on the technical level? Like, Arlecchino, they gave us a boss battle for a freaking story, which is not uncommon. We got unique boss battles for Zhongli and others, but still a pretty dope boss battle. So there's that. And then you get Sino. They gave us a whole new area that you can get from it. And now with Clorinde, a whole D&D experience. That's a lot. I wonder if they might bring it back with Siegeween and not give us as much, but it's okay. Time with Siegeween is always good. It doesn't matter what you do. But like, this was insane what they're doing for this quest. It's not it's great.
The elderly king, clad in a magnificent robe, sits upon the deep crimson throne before you. He wears above his head a majestic crown, with a gemstone the size of a bird's egg set right at the very front. As you observe it, you see a complex pattern of light reflect off its surface. They're here, your majesty. A man dressed in dark clothes.
Wait, okay. Wait, is this guy in font? Wait, is that?
After a moment, he lowers his hands.
Yeah, no, yeah, he's in Fontanian wear. He's in Fontanian wear.
To fixate on your group, but he does not move from his place at the king's side.
The king does not appear entirely aware of his surroundings. The man by his side, though, we should keep a close eye on him.
The king remains still and says nothing. The minister is the one who speaks. Esteemed guests, allow me to thank you for coming to our faraway kingdom. Unfortunately, His Majesty the King finds himself quite exhausted from work. So please allow me, his Prime Minister, to welcome you in his stead.
Wait.
I've
Okay.
heard tell that your group, the Marechaussee Hunters...
The Marechaussee Hunter, yeah.
The monsters near the capital. Such a great deed deserves to be rewarded.
We love casual British accent showing up. Wait, this is the second time Crystal put on a British accent. It's great. It's great. I believe both times for a guy.
However,
She's got to differentiate her male voices. It's good.
You'll forgive me for seeking to verify the truth.
Verify, yes.
Well, we have
What?
nothing to hide. You brought us here to talk, right? So we'll just explain what happened.
We have to explain how we're not going to go to jail.
The blades were so powerful, they could cut down trees in a single swipe. It took a lot of effort to defeat them, even for trained swordsmen like us. Well, that was enough details, right?
Yeah, and you did nothing, Paimon. You did nothing.
Your account does indeed match those of the survivors. Since you were the ones who defeated the monsters, that must mean You are also in possession of the treasure they stole?
Damn, why am I already so tired? It's already
We did take
it's
the
almost
treasure,
9:30 already.
but-
Holy shit!
How did he know about the treasure?
Ah, then I must ask that you return it at once. It belongs to the kingdom.
Well, screw you. Screw you. No, this is a frickin' Dungeons and Dragons. We're playing a video game. We get to do what we want with the okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a funny joke in a medieval cartoon that I'm in about whose treasure is it. It's great. I don't want to spoil it, but I get to play. Damn, I don't want to spoil it. I don't know if I'm allowed to spoil it and say who I am, but it's a good time around getting treasure and what it means to get treasure in these medieval things. It's very funny, and I put on a good time with it. But
Wait, but didn't you just say that our great deed deserved a reward? Shouldn't the treasure be considered a part of that?
no, you can get another reward.
Yes, that was indeed what I said. But you seem to have forgotten a very important distinction.
You can't have the treasure itself. You can give a portion of the treasure, or something, or my ass cheek. I don't know.
Only that which is freely given by the king can be considered a reward. Taking the rightful wealth of a kingdom without said permission, on the other hand, is a crime.
This is why monarchy sucks. We should be able to steal shit that we want.
But that's completely unreasonable.
You tell him, Farina. You dictator. You former dictator. Let's go. Let's go. It's not like you were just a puppet dictator, but you still pretended to be a dictator.
Yeah, that makes no sense. If it weren't for us, the treasure would still be buried underground somewhere.
It's not like Neverlet actually did everything, but...
Maybe so, yet the fact remains. You tried to dispose of the treasure without reporting it to the court and without receiving permission, yes?
Okay. Exactly. Every time a ruler punishes or tries to push the king's heroes away, usually the one doing the talking is the king's ward. Like with Jafar always speaking to the Sultan Aladdin while brainwashing him. Your eternal reward... Being a thief, okay. Chimon, say something!
What, no answer? Surely you're not insinuating that you, a group of legendary marechaussee hunters, sought to take the treasure for yourselves?
But again, in a video game, when you find treasure, you take it. You don't give it back. Okay, obviously you give the treasure back, but like, come on. I thought this is Dungeons and Dragons rules. We find legendary relics, we take them back.
Well, what about the king? Is he just gonna let this guy have
When you find... This is a great...
Clad in his magnificent robe, the king remains seated, with his hands resting on either side of the throne. His posture is rigid and unmoving. He stares forward with an empty look in his eyes.
Well, we're going to jail.
Unmoved by the events before him.
And the king's main question is, I wonder what's for dinner, my boy? My boy? He's gonna just be like, my boy, go and defeat Ganon. My boy.
From the look of things, could
And then
the
Link comes out
evil
and kills all of them, because he's a good boy.
Both the king and the prime minister have fallen under the evil
Why am I
sorcerer's
feeling so
control.
funny? I don't know. I'm feeling good. Alright.
I would like to observe the number of guards
Fellow
stationed
rich
in the
person. Fellow rich person in real life. Tell
The
us.
guards in the palace appear fully armed, their expressions solemn. sensing the tense atmosphere in the room.
Oh, no.
They stand at the ready, each with a hand placed upon the hilt of their sword, as if prepared to draw their weapons and surround you at a moment's notice.
Yeah, now you really realize why Priscilla, whatever, really would not care for what Clorinde is doing now. It's okay. She's with Daddy Neuvillette. It's all good. She's with Daddy Neuvillette. Nothing can be wrong with when you're with a frickin' dragon. The thing that you thought that the hunters were slaying. It's okay. You're with the one. You're with the dragon.
Well, there goes
With
my
Daddy.
plan to turn the whole place upside
With
down, I
Daddy.
guess.
It appears we've been visited by nothing more than a group of ill-intentioned imposters.
Imposter!
Pity.
Imposter!
Guards, take them away and throw them in the dungeons.
These people are sus. They are very, very, very sus.
Before I decide your fate, however, I must first determine whether you have any accomplices outside the court.
No, we just have Paimon. Useless Paimon.
Can't we try to slip away? Or maybe start some kind of riot?
Come on, Linny. Come on, Linny.
But if we try to fight the guards right
Linny, you're the thief. You could get us out of here.
now, don't worry. At least we figured out who's behind all this. Let's just play it by ear. If you're scared, Paimon, just hold my hand.
Aw, thanks, you guys.
Paimon, you're useless.
You allow yourself to be led away by guards surrounding you on both sides.
Linny, do something. You're the thief.
It's only when you begin to feel drops of water falling from the dungeon ceiling and smell the stench of death and decay all around you that you finally realize you've stepped into a completely different world.
You learn how shitty the criminal justice system is. And how jails are shit.
Stay here and don't try anything funny. The guards lock the cell door and leave without looking back.
Well, okay, I guess when she said that you're not gonna go to jail, that means that, well, what it means is that they could have done something. We could have maybe had a dialogue option that would have not got us thrown here. But come on, but how did the jail? How did the people? No, what am I saying? Who? Wait, we know. So there's so Jafar. Wait, so the prime minister is Jafar? Okay.
Wait, sir.
Linny, you're
Your
being
voice
useless too.
Echoes through the dark hall, but the only response you receive is the sound of water dripping from the ceiling.
And the sound of music. And then you start watching the musical, The Sound of Music. And you don't know what to believe anymore.
What should we do now?
Paimon, do something. Come on, you could probably, like, just fly through the bars. Come on, get us out.
Carve out a new path of fate with our own two hands, of course. I draw my weapon.
What? Why? Wait, no.
You reach toward your waist, but find
Yeah,
nothing
exactly.
there.
If
You
she
now
had her
recall that
weapon,
your
these
weapon
guards
was
would be very
confiscated
dumb.
Before the guards locked you in the cell, the bag of treasure along with them.
Navia is a veteran player, but she really sucks at this game.
What about that knife I hid in my boot?
When did you hide it in there?
When I was thinking about digging a tunnel.
Rejected. You failed to inform the GM of this course of action. Moreover, the guards would have conducted a thorough search before throwing you in prison.
And the sound of I'm thinking of another sound reference. What other sound? I don't know. Phantom of the Opera? I know that's French.
And the keys to the cell aren't anywhere to
Then
be
you
seen.
start watching Phantom of the Opera, but it's the movie, so it's bad apparently. It's the move.
Correct. You don't even feel a lock hole on the cell door.
What? So, wait, so Linny can't do shit still? Okay.
Oh, well, there goes all our plans.
Indeed.
Huh? Why are you the one saying indeed?
No, yes.
Because that statement holds true for me as well. This is where the script ends.
What? But that's a terrible ending!
Generally speaking, this should be the point where the scriptwriter gives the players some kind of hint, or gives the GM some kind of code for how to move forward.
I mean, there should also be somewhere in the script where they could have just sucked up to them and not gotten thrown in prison.
I mean, maybe they just really wanted us to be immersed in the feeling of being in prison. Like, they'll only show us the way out once we've grown truly and utterly desperate?
That is a possibility.
Okay, Russell Crowe wasn't Russell Crowe wasn't that... Russell Crowe really wasn't that bad. He wasn't that bad. Yeah, there's much better, but come on. At least we get memes like... At least the things gave us... And I'm just... You know what that means? It means I'm free. No. You know the meaning of music and how... The meaning of music. You're dangerous, nun. Professor...
There were desserts and tea in real prison.
Prisoner
Oh,
666. 246. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Wait, no, I can't. Now I just want to change the title to 246. No, that would be much. That stream would be much better for if I actually streamed Act 3 and 4. Then we could have put the Les Mis references in.
Navia, the short sword you had with you earlier.
I never watched the Phantom of the Opera movie. I watched the Les Mis movie, and it was fine.
I took
It
a
was.
closer look, and the craftsmanship
I mean,
doesn't
it's not
appear
great.
to resemble anything from this era. If I remember correctly, that style was last in vogue several hundred years ago.
Wait, Clorinde said that sword used to belong to her master, right? Does that mean her master has been alive that long?
Her master's from Conria, easily.
I
I'm
doubt
partially
it.
joking, but I also think
The
it's
way
probably
she went
correct.
about things often made her seem childish more than anything. I'd say the sword was most likely an heirloom passed down over time.
Or her master's from Conria. Everyone's master's from Conria, apparently. Everyone's master's from Conria.
Precious heirloom passed down to you by your master. And you gave it to me just like that? You weren't worried I might lose it?
Master left many things to me when she disappeared.
Fluffy.
There was the sword,
You
an old
baby.
key, and a good amount of junk she probably just didn't want to take with her. I gave you the sword back then because I didn't want our friendship to end.
You know what this sounds like? It's like when Dimitri... Wait, was it Edelgard that gave Dimitri the blade? Or was it Dimitri that gave Edelgard the blade? But their friendship definitely ended. And it ended very bloodily. Except... yeah, no, it ends bloodily pretty much every time. One of them is going to die. One of them will definitely die no matter what. Okay. Except in Dimitri gave Elda... Exactly. I knew it was Dimitri that gave Elda... Okay.
Wait, when did this happen exactly?
Dimitri... Okay, and... I know... I'm very aware it was... I know that. I'm aware, and I had L in my mind. I'm very aware. But...
After the duel. between Mr. Callis and myself.
Wait, what? Ah, yes, we're gonna bring that back up again. How I killed your father? And we will not say, prepare to die. Like, Navia's Galician, so that's basically, Spanish. Navia it puts on a impromptu Spanish accent and says, "You killed my father." You killed my father, and I love you. You killed my father, and I love you.
Before that, Clorinde would have meals with us and even stay over at the Spina some days. She was on great terms with Papa as well.
Papa! Papa! Now she says Papa.
After the duel, though, there was a period of time where we simply didn't know how to face each other.
Yeah,
She entrusted this sword to me, and never came back.
It's like she killed him. She did it because she had to, but she still did it. Because she fought because she was Javert.
We were both sad and conflicted, and totally overthinking everything as a result.
And I'm Clorinde. You know what that means. Oh, wait, no. Okay, no. Chevreuse is Javert. What am I saying? Chevreuse is Javert. And I'm Chevreuse. You know what that... Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Whenever I looked at this sword, I couldn't help but wonder.
Yeah, no, I'm very aware it was he died for justice, and that's the very Asian thing that happened.
Maybe part of the sadness I was feeling could have been avoided.
Oh, it's Petronilla, it's not Priscilla. Okay, that's my... If Miss Petronilla had introduced
Back
me...
then, it felt like I hadn't just lost a father, but a close friend as well.
Okay, I should notice her necklace
past.
is really nice.
The most important thing is that you two found your way back to each other and can enjoy things like this together.
And they became gay. They became even gayer than before.
Yep, you're right.
I'm sorry, you two. I didn't mean to bring up any sad memories.
Wait, it was Farina? I'm just blabbering too much. Well, Farina, it's not like you have way more. It's just
Think nothing of it.
depression.
No one cares
Everyone
it
is. Yeah. Exactly. Fontaine is depression, and Penacone is depression. This is No, Penagone's still even more depression than Fontaine. I'm sorry. Nothing can beat the depression of Firefly's story. Well, obviously Adventure's story, but like Firefly, it like absolutely just expressed her depression. You know what that means, booby.
Oh, looks like the next part of our script is...
How convenient!
Perfect timing. The situation was really starting to get desperate.
What happened
And
to
not
the
just
GeoVISHAP?
present thing.
I need to know how she what her time as the pet, how she was a pet to a dragon. Well, that's simple. But how a human could be a pet, and then how she made the GeoVISHAP the pet.
From Clorinde's face, I really can't tell if it's good news or bad news.
Water continues to drip from the ceiling. In this lightless dungeon, you lack a reliable way to tell how much time has passed. Eventually, you get used to the unpleasant odor of straw, mold, and rust.
No one
and
has
find yourselves
responded.
alternating between fits
No
of
one has
drowsiness
responded to
and
me
despair.
about the time thing. There was obviously a time when Fontaine did look like Mondstadt, and
Suddenly, you hear footsteps outside the door.
it's Javert. It's
Heads up,
Javert.
everyone. Someone's coming.
And Javert.
Gather close, everyone, and keep your voice down.
That sounds like wait. Wait. That's a man's voice. It's Clorine's supposed to be everyone. Wait. It's obviously It's obviously Florian. Best. Look at your little baby. 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 You little baby.
Who are you?
I work as a guard in these dungeons, but my true identity is the same as your own. I'm also a Marashose hunter.
It's just this is just like Nacella in Path of the Radiance.
Shh. I've already sent away the other guards.
It's
but if we
okay.
make
Glad
too much
Florian
noise-
came along
I understand, but how can we be sure we can trust you?
because you literally it doesn't matter. You want to get out? You need to, we ain't being like Socrates right now. We're not doing our time. This is bullshit what we're up to.
The king has issued a formal decree. In light of the irrefutable proof of your crime, you're to be executed before tomorrow's sunrise. If you want to escape,
I will
it
be
has to be
turning
now.
25 on July 21st. So that's great, Sebastian. Happy birthday eventually for both of us.
Executed? We barely did anything.
This is the monarchy. You should be happy that Mondstadt's not like this. Oh wait, it was before Venti freaking rebelled.
Monsters appearing at the same
And then they
location
became
as the
completely
treasure.
incompetent.
Could this entire thing have been a trap?
It's I want to play that meme.
There will be time for speculation once we're out of here. As for my identity, I have no way to prove that to
This
you.
sounds
just
like
yet.
Griffin Burns, but it's whatever it's for.
Infiltrating the capital was difficult, and finding a chance to speak with you has taken a lot out of me. I could go on, but I think we can all agree that now is not the time for details.
Oh, it doesn't look like we have any other choice.
Have you seen our weapons anywhere, sir?
Don't worry, I brought them with me. They're just behind the door. Still, these weapons alone won't be enough to defeat the true enemy behind the scenes. His faction is too powerful. The guards are all under his control, and he's even stationed a number of golems in various rooms throughout the palace.
Oh,
To defeat him, you must find a secret vault.
no, I actually have
It's
to
said
play the
that Within
game.
that vault, the Marashose hunters of the past
Oh.
left behind a treasure with the power.
You're not coming with us?
No,
This is a
I'll
dungeon,
remain in
right?
the dungeons to deal
This
with
is
the
a
guards.
dungeon.
I'll try my best to distract them
No,
so they don't go
I'm
after
not
you.
gonna be able to switch back to controller. Fuck
As
me.
long as my
Okay.
identity is.
In that case, please.
Thank you for
Okay,
your
I'm
concern.
gonna have to play this game
As
on
for the
keyboard.
location of the vault,
Oh no. Okay, we'll play it on keyboard. Treasure.
Got it.
all right. Once I open the door, remember to stick close and refrain from making any noise.
Oh, bye,
I'll get you out of
Flareon.
here as quickly as possible. You now have the chance to restore the honor
Mystery.
and
As
legacy
long
of
as
the
you stay
Marashose
here, I'm gonna
hunters.
keep on
So
going. No,
be
fuck it.
sure
I'm
to
just gonna
exercise
keep on
caution.
playing. I'm
With
just
the
gonna.
help of the guard, you successfully escaped the dungeons. Your sense of despair and anxiety both seem to fade
Despair.
as you continue your quest.
Despair. I'm having a good time. It's all recorded. Oh no, we have to play the game. We have to play the game.
Wait, we didn't get to use our skills at all while
I
we
have
were in
not-
prison. Who knows when we're gonna get the chance to use that cool summon spell?
Wait.
That is a pity, but we
Wait.
can only continue to move
Wait.
forward.
Wait. We have enough charge. I'm using controller. Okay, fine. I'm putting in the controller. No.
Why do so many people make such a big deal out of seeking?
little babe. Wait, oh no. Alrighty.
Don't be scared.
Alright, let's do this. Alright. Where are we going? Little baby, little baby. Hey, shit. Yeah. Wait. Wait. Why are we doing this? What? Wait, why? What? Okay, now I kind of wish. Whatever, let's go.
Right now, right here. Right now. Emerge. What a nuisance.
There we go.
Through me, justice is served.
Through memes. All the memes. Oh no. I messed up. No. It's like, wait. Oh shoot. No. 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 Oh, we just. That was. We blew that ult. Whatever.
Come on out. Right here. Right. What a
Alright.
nuisance.
One thing after another. I'll bury you. Why is there a chest here?
Wait. That wasn't the. Yeah, that wasn't the treasure. Still. You lied to me.
Keep up.
You lied and said that was the treasure. What are we doing? What are we doing? Yes, the Romaritime flower. Wait, no. Wait.
This should be the place
Oh.
marked on the map.
This bit of rock certainly looks suspicious.
Well, I'd say an investigation's in order then.
Can't believe.
Wow, you really meant that.
Before you lies a serene stretch of open water, its surface shimmering a brilliant shade of sapphire blue.
Well, guess this means it's time for a swim.
That's gonna be fun. Can we go down? Whee! Oh, yes, the dive. Oh, yes. Okay, fine.
What's the matter?
It's nothing. As you step into the cave, you find yourself in an eerily quiet space. Before you
This
lies
is
a
a
narrow
way more
passageway
immersive
that appears to
D&D
trail off
experience than anyone
endlessly
else
into the
I'm getting.
distance.
Like, if we actually, like, did... Oh, this music.
Wow, this must be where the...
But this door is blocking our way in. Huh. It almost looks like it's been here for quite some time. I've got to hand it to the
Huh. What have we got down here?
A pattern on a stone door.
Is something wrong?
After a long, difficult journey, you find your surroundings are...
That description makes Paimon feel kind of bad for...
We're doing this for the sake of the people, to free them from the evil sorcerer. I say it's time for this treasure to once again see the light of day.
Linny's right. We need to keep going. The future of the kingdom depends on it. The next part of the story requires us to solve the puzzle, right?
Yes, that should be fun. Something feels off about all this.
What the... Oh, there we go.
I found something.
Found something here, too.
Same here.
What if this is the Farina Act 2? What if this is... I still hope Farina gets an Act 2. I still hope Farina gets an Act 2. Oh, that'd be nice. But, like... What are we doing? Thank you, Sebastian. That's
Something
great.
just appeared. Some kind of new mechanism, maybe?
By solving the puzzles, you prove yourselves worthy of inheriting the secrets of the past. At the end of each puzzle, you're rewarded with
With?
a key.
Oh, it must be the key to the big door.
This is one of the Marechaussee Hunter keys that are passed down from generation to generation. It looks just like the one Master passed down to me. It is said that 4 keys in total are required to form the final, complete key. And it seems like we just collected 3 of them.
Huh?
You hear a few strange noises. Suddenly,
What's going on?
for the sake of immersion, please close your eyes, everyone. Without the torches, the...
But Paimon can still see a little bit over here. Oh, right. Sorry.
Suddenly, you hear the sound of footsteps pierce through the darkness.
There's someone else here.
I've been discovered then.
Wait, that voice, it's...
You recognize the voice as belonging to the guard who led you to this place. It appears he now covets the treasure for himself, and has come to stake his claim.
Oh, so this is just part of the script. Well, if we can't see anything, that means we can't fight to the fullest.
Judging by the way he's holding his sword, he must be a real Marashose hunter. But this isn't part of the script.
Retreat! That's not the hunter way. If it's dark for us, then it's dark for him. We choose to fight.
Your choice is noted. Please keep your eyes closed until I tell you the torches have been relit. This battle will be in the dark.
You got it!
Well then, let us begin.
Wait, why only, why?
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
I'd like to try to hit him with my sword.
Your strike is successful.
Ha! You're facing a veteran Marashose hunter. You don't stand a chance.
Is he still standing? Goodness, he sure has a lot of HP.
Is it over? Can we open?
The enemy is strong and relentless, but the battle is nearing its end.
What about...
Final strike. Ha!
Well, did we get him?
Warm fire flickers across the walls once more. Your vision is now clear. In an impressive display of courage, the four of you successfully defeat the uninvited guest. That look in his eyes. It's like he became an entirely...
Huh? Mr. Florian? Oh, wait. We're supposed to... Speak your name, guard. Why did you lead us here just to betray us? Is this treasure really more important to you than bringing peace to the kingdom?
What kingdom? What peace? Those were nothing but lies. I, Florian, am a true Marashose hunter, descended from hunters of ages past.
So he's also using his real name.
Then I'm even more confused. If you truly are a Marashose hunter, shouldn't you want to help us just like you said before? Shouldn't we fight together for the sake of the people?
What do you know? In this day and age, there's no glory to be had as a Marashose hunter.
What's that supposed to mean?
My skills were passed down to me by my father. We lived a life of obscurity in the remote wilderness. Still, he devoted everything he had to being a Marashose hunter. And what did he get in return? A life of poverty and pain. In a world that forgot all about him. When he died, not a single person came to mourn his passing. The Marashose hunters were the ones who saved this city. We're heroes. We deserved more recognition and respect than this.
Is he talking about how no one in the capital seems to remember the hunters and their legacy? I didn't
So that's why you want to take the treasure for yourself? You feel like you're owed fame and wealth?
If you already knew where the treasure was located, why didn't you just come down here and take it?
Because I still needed the final key.
Only a true Marashose hunter is capable of passing through this final door. As someone who sought to hurt others for his own gain, Florian lost that right long ago.
Okay, but what is this treasure anyway? We've got all the keys, right? So can we just go in and take a look?
You're sure you want to go in?
We've been talking about it for so long. Of course we want to see what's inside.
And we've already defeated Florian, right? So he won't try to take it from us anymore.
Pesky brats.
Watch yourself.
Then let's open the door together.
All right. Your choice of action is confirmed. Before you, the door to the treasure, sealed and undisturbed for more than 100 years, finally swings open. You hear the shrill wail of the door hinge as it rotates for the first time after years of disuse. Almost like a sleeping giant letting out an extended yawn.
It's open! Come on, let's go in! Paimon wants to see what's inside!
Ooh, me too!
Ugh, uncovering hidden treasure.
A stone tablet? And some shabby weapons?
You call this a treasure vault? Looks more like an
maybe the troupe ran out of budget at the end?
They provided a super immersive experience at the beginning only to drop the ball at the most important part? They could have at least filled this place with cardboard Mora or something.
Wait, I get it now. Paimon, this is the real
Huh?
This is it? The Marashose Hunter treasure is just a stone slab and some broken swords? I can't believe it. I refuse to believe it!
Whoa, are you...
The Marashose hunter before you appears to suffer a serious mental breakdown. He needs to leave the room for a moment to collect himself. One of you seems to understand the significance of the treasure already. If the rest of you wish to follow suit,
Okay. Okay, she's actually. Okay. Damn, I actually kind of. Damn, I kind of actually should have gone for Clorinde. She seems
so,
fun.
how are you doing?
What just happened?
Do you remember how you got here? Or what happened to your body just now?
I remember now. I brought you here because I wanted to...
You mean these?
Huh? How did you...
I could tell something was off the moment I stepped into this cave, so I kept an eye.
So the strongest champion duelist in all of Fontaine saved the day once again. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. It would seem you're...
I deserve some answers, don't you think? Tell me why you wanted to lure me here. Everything you said earlier sounded like the truth. Luckily, your monologue was dramatic enough to convince my friends you were just role-playing.
I don't know. I just always felt like there was something in my heart that didn't belong to me. Something agitated and angry. Who knows? Maybe it was my own anger all along. I could never really tell. The feelings about my father and the other Marashose hunters are real. It just wasn't fair. I was angry, bitter that no one remembered them or praised their accomplishments. I don't know when it started, but at some point, my anger came to completely consume me. At that point, I remembered the legend my father used to tell me. The one about the treasure.
But if the treasure was all you cared about, why plant all those explosives? Wouldn't they just destroy the treasure and bury you along with it?
I can't remember. My head is a mess. It felt like there was this voice telling me to eliminate the hunters, but now it's gone.
Oh, Howard Wong voices him?
I suspect
Yo!
you were dealing with a
Yo, Luca!
Devorator?
Oh, your
Howard
master-
Wong voices him.
Your father, I mean, never talked about it? It was a kind of monster that was active several centuries ago.
No, I've heard of it.
Yo,
I'm just
two
not
Chinese
sure why
people
you
doing
said
this
it.
shit.
Wait, it can't be. The seal.
The seal?
My family has served as
I knew
Marashose
that voice
hunters
was
for
some-
many generations. But the title and swordsmanship weren't the only things passed down over our... My father instructed me to always watch over that seal and maintain it regularly. He said it had been passed down over a truly... But I neglected that duty after he died. I finally decided to come down and check on it one day. And that...
The Devorator would be a formidable adversary for any mortal being. Even one... If you lacked the power to completely destroy it, you could easily fall prey to its influence and corruption. In light of this, some Marashose hunters chose to seal the Devorator away, in the hopes that a permanent...
I heard it has the power to amplify the obsessions and desires in people's hearts, to the point where they overtake you entirely. It would seem I'm not just lacking in skill with a blade, but in mental fortitude as well.
And yet, you were able to retrieve 3 of...
One of them belonged to my father. The second I stole from a different hunter. And the third... I know just how strong you are. It's as clear as day to everyone in Fontaine. I observed you from dusk to dawn, but could never find any opportunity to sneak up on you. The only way I could think to obtain that last key was to lure you here using your hobby, and then... Oh, I get it now.
I won't comment on anything else, but the script was good.
Well, I did pour my heart and soul into it. The stories my father used to tell me about the glory of the heroic Marashose hunters and how they came to be forgotten.
It's more than just a story.
Huh?
You're proud to be a hunter. You're still holding onto that part of yourself, no matter how small.
I have done so many despicable things. I have nothing to be proud of.
Then explain the purpose of the evil sorcerer in your story. Isn't he the true antagonist? The one who sought nothing but his own gain, and used the people as pawns to attain it? In your heart of hearts, he was the one you truly wanted to defeat.
But I've already tainted my sword. I no longer have any right to...
Wake up, Florian. Remember how you introduced yourself earlier. Do you really think the hunters acted out of a desire for honor and glory? Or to be loved and acknowledged by the people? What did your father teach you about our order? You do not wield your sword for yourself, but to protect those you serve. There's nothing special about a blade. It's the intentions of the wielder that matter above all else. Do you still not understand? Even after seeing the treasure for yourself? The contents of that room, they represent the true legacy the hunters left behind.
You're right. I am a Marashose hunter. It's time for me to redeem, no, to finally serve the people I vowed to protect all along.
I love that a quest villain
wouldn't
doesn't
be so quick to push aside the need for redemption.
frickin' stay a villain.
I know. That's a charge I won't bother to defend myself against.
Good. Then, come with me, and help me see the script through to the end.
Huh? See the script through to the end? But there's no more script left.
Never finished it, huh?
No, I mean, I wrote the script with the sole purpose of luring you all here. There was no reason to write beyond this point.
Then we'll just have to keep writing it. The evil sorcerer still needs to be defeated.
You mean the Devorator? Are you saying I have to make up the rest of the script as we go along?
Is that really so hard? You've already written most of it. Surely you can write an ending where the hunters win and justice prevails. I'll be there to help you too.
You aren't afraid your party will fall into danger?
I know what my friends are capable of, and they're all...
Then, are you going to tell them the truth about all this?
I don't intend to spoil the fun. Sometimes, protecting dreams and fantasies is more important than exposing the truth. Don't you think?
Yeah. Clorinde is turning into Yoimiya, and I love it. I never thought Clorinde would become Yoimiya.
They're back!
That took a while.
Ahem! My fellow Marashose hunters, please forgive me, for I have sinned.
Tone it down.
Sorry. After crossing swords with you and witnessing your courage in battle, I've rediscovered my true self and regained my pride as a Marashose hunter.
Oh, do I smell a redemption arc?
I confess, I was brainwashed by the evil sorcerer. He asked me to lure you here so he could bury you in this cave.
That little... Wait, you're saying all of...
That's right. He's adept at manipulating the hearts and minds of the people. I fell under his influence because I did not possess a strong enough sense of will.
Huh. And how are you going to prove that you're a changed man? We're not going to fall for the same trap twice.
To be perfectly honest, I only came to my senses after seeing the treasure. It reminded me of my father's past teachings.
Brilliant.
The treasure was actually...
The names of all the Marashose hunters from ages past and their weapons?
Wait, you already know?
Of course. Don't underestimate a veteran role player's exploration skills. Oh, wait, I mean Marashose hunter Navia's exploration skills.
We just finished reading through the content of the stone tablet.
That tablet
I mean
recorded the
Yoimiya
lives
in that
of
she's
fascinating
protecting the
people.
dreams, but sure,
For
she's like
example,
Yoimiya in
Miss
gameplay, I
Marsh,
guess.
She inherited the responsibilities of the Golden Hunter and passed judgment on many people. But in private, she had a very easygoing personality. Her favorite pastime was singing and dancing with her friends, and she was said to have a beautiful voice.
So, she was just like you.
Oh, you really think so?
Well, when you put it that way, I suppose I also have a few things in common with this Walter. Working as an executioner, he supposedly used a countless number of tricks to confound his enemies in battle. Oh, if only I could have seen the feats of magic he pulled off back then.
Their lives were all so exciting. You could write so many cool books about their accomplishments. How could they have all been forgotten?
Because they chose to be. To hunt monsters that only appear in the shadows, you must also operate in the dark. To be a Marechaussee hunter is to willingly give up on wealth and fame.
Then this stone tablet
The
must
Three
have been
Musketeers.
left behind by their companions.
That's right. Few Marechaussee hunters ever revealed their identity to the public. They always protected the city from the shadows. The only time they spoke of their accomplishments would be at night, when they gathered with their fellow hunters in front of the bonfire to share stories of the monsters slain by their hand.
So, this tablet was created not so that the hunters would be remembered by the people.
No wonder this place was so well hidden.
You regard the stone tablet in solemn silence. The names of your comrades etched onto its surface serve as a reminder that you are never truly alone. The tablet proves that, although a hunter walks a shrouded path, it is not a solitary one. There will always be those who walk beside you, a fact that remains as true today as in ages long past. Their legacies shall continue to be passed down from generation to generation, as everlasting as the stone onto which their names are carved.
Father, you once told me that I should seek out the treasure if I ever became lost.
Okay, this quest is actually really good at, like, it's not just an NPC quest, because there's a lot about Clorinde. But Florian makes this quest way better.
Thank you, my friend. You are very kind. I implore you, everyone, please give me a chance to make up for all I've done. Allow me to fight alongside you and defeat the evil sorcerer that threatens the peace and prosperity of everyone in this kingdom.
Well, I say we let you join.
Sounds good to me too. Everyone makes...
I have no objections, but Mr. Florian, do you even know how to defeat the evil sorcerer?
When he took over my mind, I gained some insight into his thoughts. Every time I thought of the treasure...
Huh? He's...
What if the secret's hidden inside these weapons? GM?
At first glance, the weapons appear absolutely ordinary. But as you observe, these blades have slain countless monsters. Though it's been a long time since they were used in battle, their edges remain sharp, as if they're simply waiting for the next worthy hunter to carry on their legacy.
So basically, take these with us, right?
I'll take this weapon, since it used to belong to Est. Maybe it'll find comfort in being held by someone who appreciates the arts.
Ah, good idea. I'll take Mr. Walter's bow then. From one archer magician to another.
Paimon's gonna pick a cool weapon too!
As you grip your weapons, you can almost feel the will of past hunters coursing through your being. It's a feeling of courage, determination, a silent vow passed down from generation to generation that says, eradicate the monsters, no matter the cost.
Mr. Florian, do you know where to find the evil sorcerer?
I was able to see his surroundings when our minds were connected. I believe he's currently hiding out at the church in the kingdom. We must be extremely careful. He's spent so long living among monsters that he's now taken the form of one.
Then why don't we explore some more and try to find some higher...
Oh, no. We have to strike now. He was greatly weakened when I managed to break out of his control.
I agree with Mr. Florian. We've got to act while we have the advantage.
Yeah, now that we've got a plan, there's no point in waiting.
Yes, that's what's called... Yes, that's exactly right.
Alright, you've persuaded Paimon.
Mr. Florian, please, lead the way.
Of course.
He had to set up so many scenes today, and now he has to join in for the...
Finally, you decide to slay the evil sorcerer, and bring... As you walk away, you feel the gaze of the stone tablet at your back, as if all the hunters of the past...
Right here.
Elenos! Oh, I love this place. I started the Remuria World Quest. I never finished it. Wait, what? No. I'm in the mood.
Right now. Emerge.
Let's nip that in the bud. And south.
Right here.
Can't see?
Oh, you.
I'll uproot you!
I'm always watching. Show them.
You're up! Hey, go away!
Surrender! Judgment is upon you. Stay condemned! Your penance is due!
are we going? Wait. Oh, there we go.
Finally, you arrive at the church Florian described. As you approach, an ominous aura surrounds.
How strange. This uneasy feeling.
Now, it is time for the final battle.
Let's go.
Florian, wait.
What's wrong?
I think you should wait outside. You've already been corrupted by the Devorator once. It could easily... I don't think it's a good idea for you to be this close. If it corrupts you...
That's exactly why I have to go. Why I should be at the very front.
You mean...
Yes. I intend to lure it into my body.
That's too risky. If things get out of hand, I might have to kill you. Do you understand how dangerous this is?
I understand, but if I do this, you'll have a clear and visible target. The Devorator will have a hard time passing up a chance to enter a body it knows how to control. You won't have to worry about any of your friends being taken over. You're not like me, Miss Clorinde. You're a just and powerful Marechaussee hunter. The monster broke free due to my error. It's only right that I shoulder the responsibility for its destruction. This is... something that I have to do. Consider it a duel to restore my honor.
Then, as a champion duelist, I hereby accept your request for... The battle is now upon us. Let the Devorator once again tremble under the
So lifelike.
Clorinde, do something.
Why is nothing working?
This foe is not invincible. You hold the treasure. The power to defeat it in your own two hands.
The treasure? You mean... the names. It's the Marechaussee Hunters' names.
How are we supposed to...
You forget, Paimon? There's still one skill we saved until the very end.
Hunters fight not for fame, but to aid the people whenever they are summoned.
Walter the Marechaussee Hunter, master of 1,000 tricks, executioner
No.
of the Phantom Hunters. I call for aid!
No.
Est, the Marechaussee
No.
Hunter, inheritor of Cassiodor's will, judge of the Shadow Hunters.
No.
Petronia, protector of justice and order. The hunter I respect the most. Thank you for saving my friend, the best one I'll ever know. Please, lend us your strength.
We have come to answer your summons. And so, the monsters were eradicated, and the sorcerer was defeated. Peace soon returned to the capital. Those in the court, manipulated by the sorcerer, also recognized the errors of their ways. Some remembered the names of the heroes who saved their kingdom, but others simply continued their lives none the wiser. Such is the story of the Marachose Hunters. They pursue the phantoms in the darkness and exterminate all who pose a threat. They will always protect the city and those within it, even should all memory of their accomplishments be forgotten by the very people they serve.
I am assuming we've finally reached the end of the script.
Yes, you've reached one of the better endings.
It's a pretty solid story overall. I thought it was just an ordinary adventure at first, but the further we got into it, the more impressed I became with the production and the plot. That final battle especially. All the effects were super realistic.
Oh, right. Yeah, totally.
Ah, that's a really good point. I never expected the weapons we picked up.
Yeah, mine nearly scared the daylights out of me when it started glowing. I took a good look at it after we got out, but I don't think it... Oh! We should probably give these props back, right?
Did you have a good time?
Of course! Let me know if another script like this comes around.
Sure, no problem.
Then I'll head back for now. I think I need some time to fully digest everything that just happened. Once Mr. Florian is awake, please pass on my regards to him. He must be extremely exhausted.
You're right. He's had a lot to deal with.
Well, see you all some other time. Toodaloo!
Okay, so,
I think it should be fine, yeah.
what in the world was going on back there?
So you saw through all of that?
That time in the cave when you told us to close our eyes,
I was dying of curiosity the entire time. I mean, you did a pretty bang-up job of pretending nothing had gone wrong. Farina actually looked like she thought all of it was planned.
Guess none of us wanted to be the one to break the illusion.
What are you all talking about?
Oh, wait. Don't tell me Paimon never... Oh, this is all my fault. It's not too late to cover your ears.
Bit late for that, don't you?
You're saying everything that happened back there wasn't actually part of the script?
It's probably more accurate to say this was never a real scripted story to begin with.
What?
So loud. My head.
Hey, you! Get up right now and explain yourself!
No shaking, please! Oh, my head.
I'm glad we didn't kill him. I thought we killed him.
Did Paimon just hear that right? You guys made up that whole last part on the spot? It's not nice to lie to people, but Paimon's got to admit that was a really good story, Florian. Oh, and nice improvisation, Clorinde!
Yeah, it was like watching a magician improvise a spectacular magic trick after forgetting an important prop.
If Paimon knew something was wrong with that vault, she would have floated straight in the opposite direction.
Everything was under control.
As if you've ever described a situation as being out of control. I'm pretty sure any situation you consider to be easy to handle would scare a reasonable person half to death.
Guess I'm just used to it.
You must run into a lot of unexpected situations then.
As for you, Florian...
I know there's no excuse for what I did. I'll turn myself into the guards at once, confess my crimes.
I would say you've already suffered more than enough.
What?
You may have been blinded by fame and fortune in the beginning, but your actions during the final battle had proven you to be a true Marachose hunter. You'll be far more used to the city above ground than below. Your job as a hunter is more important.
But...
Of course, you'll still need to take the keys and pay a personal visit to the 2 hunters you wronged. Prepare to accept any terms they give you as well.
Yes, of course.
As far as I'm concerned, though, your showing in the duel was enough to prove your honor.
Then I'll do exactly as you said. I'll go return those 2 keys right now. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll do my best to prove myself worthy of the second chance you've given me. I swear this on my name and honor as a Marashosei hunter. Until we meet again, everyone.
He's a good character.
Speaking of Marashosei hunters, what should we do about the
Leave it be.
Are you sure? We could show it to people, make it so...
No. Every name on that tablet made the same choice. I am no exception. My identity as a Marashosei hunter is not something I need people to remember. I wish only to be recognized as a champion duelist. Nothing more.
That's certainly very different from the path of a magician.
Wait! I just remembered something. If there were no special effects involved, why did our weapons begin...
That's because the Marashosei hunters of ages past would often imbue their weapons with special enchantments to suppress the monsters. Whenever a monster was nearby...
Oh, so that's why they had an effect on that guy near the end. I really thought the summons were doing all the work.
Well, I'm sure the summons were a part of it too.
Oh?
This particular devorator probably hailed from the same era as the names you recited all belonged to the bravest hunters. Countless monsters fell to their blades. That's likely why the devorator visibly reacted when you said them out loud.
So the names held the power of...
Navia, everything you said during your summon...
Huh? Oh, I meant what I said. I mean, it was true to my character, so yeah. I'm glad you heard it.
I really appreciated those words.
All right. Don't get all sentimental on... anyway, let's not talk about that anymore. I'm going to go on ahead. Don't fall too far behind now.
She ran off!
I should probably head back as well. This story was truly incredible. I might have to spend the whole night telling my siblings all about it. Goodbye.
Traveler, should your name and deeds be forgotten, what do you think the significance of your journey will be?
I suppose the significance of the journey itself and the world we helped create. There's still value in the time I shared with everyone here, in the things we were able to accomplish, even if no one remembers them.
A great answer. I'll remember it. Me, the Marashosei hunter, says nothing in response to that question. Perhaps her answer lies in her silence. An unspoken vow left to echo through the night. The path she walks needs no explanation.
Oh, that was great. That was better than I gotta say that was, I think, was even better than Arlecchino's. It's not as good as Lini Neuvillette Child, yeah. You know, Lini Neuvillette or Farina, but it was really good. It was really good.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
All right. Well, this was very fun. This was very fun. I will say goodnight for now.
Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite